Hello, ladies, gents, and sandmen eating dirt with the daily challenge of Spelunky. The daily challenge of Spelunky, it is for the daily challenge of 15th. No, it's the 16th, yeah? It's the 16th of March. Day before my birthday. 17th of March. And I always remember 16th of March as the birthday of my high school crush. Not high school, no, my bad. Not high school. Primary school. Like, I was so young and getting crushes. I was so young and always wanted that poon. It wasn't about that. It was, about getting kissy faces. I was so young. I still didn't know what to do with the pee-pee. We're not going to talk about this rock incident at any point. If you post a comment about the rock incident, I will know you're not a true friend, and I will know that you will be forever my enemy. So, do you want to be considered enemy of the Blargh land? Well, make a comment about the rock incident. See how it works out for you. See how it works out for your family, huh? Yes, I am directly and very seriously threatening your loved ones if you make fun of me on the comment section about this rock, okay? So, hold off. Stop making me feel bad about the rock incident. Mind your own business. Anyway, our Twin Daily Challenge, it is the 16th. It is for the 16th. Recording this on the 15th. I know that I won't be able to do this on my actual birthday, so whatever. It's not like I wanted to. I go through the spiel every single time. Don't care. Don't care about the birthday. I mean, I care enough that I mention it. Like, if I really didn't care, I would not say it at all. But I have an ulterior motive. I have a scumbag, garbage person ulterior motive. Thank goodness that was not. Sir, I prohibit you from trying to murder me. Scumbag ulterior motive. Do you want to buy me a birthday present? Buy my book. That would be wonderful. And I am 100% not above such things. I am not above such things at all. And I might have reduced your opinion of me right now with that direct approach to things, but you know what? I'll own it. I'll be like, some lesser people would just hint at it. Some less honest, more people that skirt around what they want. And I'm not, of course, obviously, please. Don't take it as a demand or any kind of expectation. But if you're so inclined, would not mind one bit. And not even the purchase. I am far more interested in actual reviews because that's the real currency of the book world. Super thankful to all of y'all that have said anything at all in the review sites about this book, which I am extremely proud of and super duper happy with the result of. Get this key, get to that stupid chest, that thing, very upsetting. This bomb load is not looking very good, but hopefully we can make it work. The run is very, very young, and we only need to persevere. Let's see here, this dumbass rat. There we are. Now I get to have a ruby. Isn't that amazing? Could have ghosted that very easily. Don't really care about it. I'm not saying I'm not going to ghost it. I'm just saying not going to worry about the minutia of little ghosting here and there. But I will get the vaults because, damn it, that's like part and parcel. It just feels wrong. It feels absolutely wrong not to ghost those vaults. But the little things like this is like, blah. I don't want to come back up here to ghost that junk. So, see you laters. See you laters. I don't like you. Please leave me alone. Birthdays, man. I always go into a spiel about birthdays. I'm going to buck that trend. I'm done to tell you. My wife is far more into it than I'll ever be. He's been asking me what I wanted for my birthday since freaking Christmas and before. She's big into getting me stuff. And I should be thankful about that. Of course I am. Murderous scorpion wanted to destroy me. So this guy is like a real legit problem. I am full of hatred for everything he is and what he represents. There is a slight chance he might be able to come into where I'm at. But I think I'm better off. Yeah, he made it nice. I might be better off grabbing a corpse if I can find one. I'm just eliminating it. I'm resentful of this entire level. It's just absolute trash. This seed, honestly, feels like trash. So far, it is so difficult to get a stomp on this guy. If I go in there, I'll just freaking die. So, much to my regret, I am going to do that. And while it did not result, wow, even that is awful. Please stop. Oh boy. Alright, let me give this guy some room. He's gonna spike himself. Alright, it's all good. Everything went according to plan. He avoided that massive bed only to find the one in the corner there. Everything went according to plan. Don't worry about it. Don't overthink it. Just be thankful that it all worked out. So move on with your life. Let go of the weirdos that tried to destroy you. Simply move on forward and embrace progress. Let go of all these haters. All these damn haters. They just gonna hate. And I am not interested in all their noise. Poor Major Stupid did not deserve this fate. I am very interested in this crate. Unless I find something awful, I won't be irate. This daily challenge, while far from great. Something fate. And so the weasel popped. Let's not overanalyze the words coming out of my mouth and simply move on. Very happy about these climbing gloves though. Super pleased about my ability to get around. If these bullets don't get them, the spikes will. Not terribly intimidated by this scum lord. Okay, here's the gun. There's a vault, but you know, no bombs means complete inability to get access to this scum lord. Absolutely hate him. Hope he drops dead from angina in his mangina. Not even going to do sacrifices, I don't think. The damsel is dead. There's a dead shopkeeper at the bottom, so we would not even get invigoration. Not even going to spend the ropes. Not even gonna do it. Just leave. Wow, what a garbage seat so far, but you know, it has a way of turning around, as we often see in the black market. Even when it's a atrocious trash to begin with, black market turns it around just like that. And even if there was no vault to be ghosted, if there's enough bombs, that city of gold can be glorious. With the mighty Duncan by my side. Glorious. What's that? What is that from? Come on, you must know. You're gamers. You're fellow gamers. You know my gamer references. It's a running meme between me and the wife. We always... I'll take it. Well, I have made a mistake. I've made a solid mistake. And I will probably regret it 1,000,000 trillion times. So far, no black market. No real way to get into crates. No real way to advance. A monkey has done away with my only means of finding the black market. So, you know, Not the most optimal path so far. Not great. Not happy about it. Let's put it that way. I have freaking... Man, I can't even reach that. Can I maybe make it there with a rope? I would like to use a rope to get in there. That's possible. Is it open? Open it, open it, open it. No, it's not open. You. Oh, the black market's here. That monkey ruined everything. That monkey ruined my whole life. I mean, if possible, I can't even see it with just one bomb. What is this nightmare? What is this nightmare? Why do you do this to me? I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited to go into Spelunky and have a great time. It's like, yeah, it's a birthday run. I'm sure the seed is going to be awesome. We're gonna all have a great time. Not even black market chances. This is just outrageous. Outrageous. I assume there's no death right around the corner. I dropped my shotgun without realizing that there was just water at the bottom. So here we are in this horrible situation. Instead of a shotgun, I have a torch. Instead of money in my pocket, I have cobwebs. Instead of explosives, I have crippling depression. So what can I possibly do to turn this run around? It was all doomed from the rock incident. From that point forward, you would think that there was nowhere to go but up, but no, it was only the first deadly pebble in all the rocks in our shoe. This descent through this terrible place. So glad they didn't even try. So glad they didn't try to ghost anything from the start, because it would have been a doomed endeavor. Clearly, life is meaningless. Life is so hollow. What is that from? Huh? What is that from? Come on. Flex your gamer cred. We will not speak about the idol incident ever again. This daily challenge was doomed from the start, and we're not going to speak about it. This will be struck from the annals of history. I've been struck by horrendous illness just by the awfulness of that entire seed. It was a good thing. It was a good thing we committed suicide by cop. So what if I maybe believed that shopkeeper would have been stunned by the idol falling on his face? So what if I made a tiny, negligible mistake in my never-ending string of success? Are you going to just put it in my face and laugh at me? Or are you going to try and make me feel a little bit better, huh? About my tiny, not even worth mentioning shortcomings? Are you going to be a Debbie Downer? Or are you going to be an awesome possum? There's no middle ground. There is no Normie Joe. Normie Norm, I guess that's what it should have been. Anyway, we are going in here. We were killed by a shopkeeper, therefore revenge must happen. At all costs. No cost is too steep. No life is too valuable not to be sacrificed into the altar of revenge. This has now become a revenge fantasy of the highest caliber. Death wish, psh, you got nothing on me. I'm going to show you what true revenge looks like. Surprised that the shopkeepers did not get pissed at me destroying half the level, but I'm glad they didn't show up to rain on this parade. Well, my good sir, it appears your death was fulminating and imminent. I don't even care. I'll just take my ice beam and do foolish things with it. Actually, I should have gone with the best gun. The web gun would have been so much better. And a lot less used. I do take the ice beam now and then. Oh, alright, got this under control, baby. Oh, that was 100%. Oh! We're going to continue going on our rampage of revenge. And look, the shopkeepers can rig the eternal caves however they like. They can put so many traps, perfectly comedically timed traps, in our path as much as they like. It's not going to change the ultimate outcome. That is their complete and utter defeat at the hands of Paco. His incredible ability to destroy the hopes and dreams of these filthy creatures. They don't have hopes and dreams. What are you even talking about? They're all cyborgs. They're clones. They are constructs. They're nothing but filth that was shaped into the loose contours of people with mustaches. They are just trash that has been made to look like human beings. They're garbage. And we are going to obliterate them. It's as simple as that. With the help of Mod over here. Mod is going to help us out in our endeavor. Oh, turns out you can't move when you get web gunned. Telling you fellas, the web gun is amazing. The most incredible tool you have ever seen to destroy shopkeepers. You thought it was a mean gun. You thought that it couldn't be used properly. Instead, here I am giving you a web gun masterclass. This web gun is going to be the ultimate boon. What did I say at the beginning? No life is important enough not to be sacrificed in the altar of ultimate revenge. Turns out, though, it was a rescue mission all along. You thought it was a sacrifice in the innocent scenario. Instead, we rescued this poor soul. Gave him exactly what he needed. Well, this web gun, while a mighty gun indeed, not terribly useful against spidery beings. So, oh boy, there's also a chest and key here. Foregoing the absolute best tool in the game for just a second. Give it back to me though, because man, we're putting it to good use. You know, I'm legit impressed with the performance of the web gun. It is so often that we dismiss it as complete trash. Obviously, if you have a shotgun, you're not going to be using it very much. Please. There we are. But if you don't have a shotgun, we'll do in a pinch. And it truly is quite the boon to hold those slippery scumbags in place. Let's get this key. We have plenty of explosives to make it happen. That web gun, not a web band. Don't even need to get back up. Nice. I have some climbing gloves now. Alright, friendo. How can we creatively murder you? Why not just do that? Why put effort into it? We can simply throw bombs until one of them sticks. Well, this is a thing that happened and now I'm slightly stuck. Not. Oh. Alright. Just. Paco just wanted a one-to-one duel, okay? He simply was craving that close quarters combat. He wasn't going to be deterred by some weirdo flapping about. He's just the show-off flapping his limbs about while Paco does some controlled movements, extremely calculated. And he just wins the day that way. Continue grabbing my web gun. Don't torch me, brother. We'll continue teaching this trash how to behave in a civilized environment with webs attached to your person. There is another store right there. Well, you're selling you some ropes. Well, my mission of... Yeah, okay. I'm like, the mission of revenge. Is it all encompassing? I've decided that it is. This couple bombs are going to do it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I have 22 bombs. Will they get attached, please? No. What the freaking hell? Oh, the idle. The idle just happened. Wow, that's some deep scenario there. I completely forgot I had the web gun in my hands. I could have legit used it. We've committed too much to seeing this man dead. It needs to happen now. Whoa, boy. It had to happen. We are now traversing the darkness. The most dire of scenarios. Let's go back into the influence of the light. Hey! The torch should be over here. Give me some more light, please. I can see where I'm going. I would assume the other shopkeeper has been killed. No black market to be found here. Wow, what a jungle level that was. The daily challenge is a distant memory. Who cares about the daily challenge? We are in a wonderful new world. It's so stupid the way I'm doing things. You can't just put him down. Web gun prevents the sacrifice from happening. 18 bombs, still decent. Ooh, black market. So good. So good. Well, I should have simply put... It's alright, I timed it right. But I was like, I should have just put some webs in front of him. We're being caught in my web of deceit. So where is the black market? Probably close to the piranha. No, huh? Somewhere in here. Somewhere in there. It's gonna be like... behind this spot. Here, catch another. There it is. Catch another explosion. Always happy to blow you into even more pieces. Always super pleased with their faces being torn apart. Okay. Oh boy. Here, catch. Oh! Catch some webs. Trying to get these. I mean, those are happening. Didn't kill him. Oh boy. Hey, gotcha, bitch. Got wrecked. Beautiful. And then I throw the web gun on top of his stupid face. Trying to get this dog, okay? Must be rescued. Deserves nothing but prosperity. There we are. Dog goes through. Webgun continues to be our tool of choice. Off we go into the black market to try to redeem ourselves in this horrendous birthday scenario. Oh boy. Ah, you have been stopped. You have been stopped. Your corrupt, violent ways. Could I maybe go under? Oh! Webgun comes to the rescue, man. This is so good. So good. I'm going to assume, like at this rate, like he hasn't come yet. He's not gonna come. That's why my ex-girlfriend used to tell her mother. Those free songs got awkward as hell. Oh. Well, we got a whole bunch of bombs. We have quite the ease to facilitate these bombs into our enemies' mouths. Always happy to rain my jizz all over my enemies. I'm gonna put a bomb there just so I have a straight line. I'm a little intimidated by this guy though. So let's do some serious bombardment. And I guess we'll let them do their own thing. Actually, it's awesome. Is that gonna work out? It didn't work out. Wow, how have we spent so many bombs here? That's kind of bizarre. The web gun is so well supported by a healthy amount of bombs in my inventory. Must continue amassing explosive to destroy these idiots. Oh, they're trying to get to me. They're trying to get to me, but exit is barred. You have been quarantined. You absolute scumlords. Well, they not exactly worked the way I wanted, but he carried that one to the bank. It's all good. Putting those bombs in there. Oh yeah. There you are. We can actually stick it right there. Oh. Beautiful interaction. Oh no, don't. Brother. I was terribly concerned. Filthy monkey. Terribly concerned about that boomerang man ending the run just like that, but was able to work around it. It was all good. It's been a terribly entertaining run so far. I'm loving our webgun shenanigans. That frog completely neutralized by our ability to gum up the wetworks. That's totally an expression. Don't look it up. To gum up the works. Question: are bees stopped by the webgun? They are. They're not. Wow, they depleted very, very quickly, huh? It's like they are constantly moving, so it's like like when you jump onto the webgun, onto the web. It's what's happening there. The bee depletes that web really, really quickly. Ow. Oh. I'll take it. Alright, well, I guess we'll go back. Not a big deal. We can traverse these areas without any issue whatsoever. I completely forgot this man existed. It's alright. It's all good. We'll just improvise a solution. Most of the time, it involves exploding my enemies. Not exactly the way I wanted to do things. Also not what I wanted to do. But if we are just within the possibility of not being utterly stupid. Yeah, this guy was not, like, he meant so little to me, that caveman, that he was already dead in my mind, so I just went in there. Where is he? Oh, he got ambered, right? I bet he did. No, he's just stuck back there. Well, you guys know the policy. You guys know the policy. I can't possibly let this guy live. Oh boy. I was terribly intimidated by the way that he was guarding that spot, but it's all good. Can I even let this poor dog descend? I don't think so, without blowing up the amber on top. So I guess we'll just keep going. I have no need for sloppy kisses in my mouth. We'll just keep going. Carry on to the ice caves, son. All the wonderful things we can do with this webgun in the ice caves. It's going to be with us for the entirety, for the duration. Maybe we can even go. Maybe we can even go into the warm. Would that be a thing? Ooh. Yeah, there's the handsome Major Stupid, ready to assist us in this endeavor. Would you like to go a little bit lower? Woohoo! Can't live without my wonderful tool. Get away from me, weirdo mammoth. Alright, getting back up is going to be a major pain in the butt, so Like that. Wave gun in position. Carry our dog. And off we go. Off we go. Into the warm. Doing the maximum hell type of path. Not guaranteed, as often I say, because it's so easy to get wrecked. And we have no way to gather blood, so this is not necessarily or even remotely a good idea to come in here. You know what? I'm gonna put a bomb there. Not even remotely a good idea to come in here. But damn it. We might make it work. Oh! Let it go a little bit. Just a little bit. Give some extra bombs. I'm down for that. Damage like a dumb piece of garbage. Somehow managed to waste those bombs. Please destroy the area. Ah! There was... Oh my goodness, getting damaged so hard. Getting damaged way too much. Does the web gun you? Yeah, it does, but it's kind of a self-own to use the web gun to open those. What does this do? Get wrecked. Alright, slowly descending to this den of madness. Just let go of the web gun for just a second. I'll be back for it. A little bit of a nightmare situation here, but I am interested in getting those bombs. Just have patience. We know how this works. We don't need to worry too much about it. My wave gun now, it's entrapped in a horrible place. Oh boy. We go back to rescue it. My goodness. It's a legitimately tense area to navigate. I need this unk to not abandon me. I don't know why I use that rope. Just a panic rope right there. Wonderful panic rope. Yee. Yo. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. This is stupid. Please. Let me out. Alright. Oh, that bacteria getting rid of. Oh, it's coming. Most beautiful move you ever saw. And there's the weirdo. There's the weirdo. These bombs are gonna work. Don't worry about it. Almost did. We have lots of explosives, so there you go. I forget that we have the web gun in my hand. It's like I could have actually easily put all those webs at the bottom. Shot a bomb. Felt real good about it. Well, I mean, this is like a freebie, so this needs to happen. We watch him die, we laugh at his demise, we move on. How is the shopkeeper still alive though? One of those ice cave levels. Oh, I see. Not that I kept exploring here. Well, that's not what I wanted. Carry on. Not exactly what I wanted. Brand new web gun. This thing was getting rickety and gross. Let's get a brand spanking new one. Real good about my prospects so far. We're even going to grab Lisa by the hair with all the force of our toxic masculinity. Going to shove her right through the exit. And the aliens will be so thankful that we have provided another test subject. And we will be rewarded with 1 point of health. Give me that web gun. This is going to be amazing. The blue warrior over here, he is blue jetpack, blue web gun, blue and yellow, very complementary colors. He's just looking spiffy going into this place. Holy crap. Bomb was something else. Get rid of that. Whoa. All the bouncing bombs are making me terribly nervous. I have not unlocked this guy yet. That's right. We have that save game that is built for speedrunning. Not for speedrunning, for eggplant running. So this guy is still a thing. You know what? Where's my web gun? I'm going to teach that man a web gun lesson. Can I possibly stop him from coming my way? Yes, yes, yes. Oh boy. We'll get rid of that turret. It's driving me insane. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Trying to shoot several of these. We go there. We stomp them. We chomp them. And life is great. Life is great. I'm going to make the silly, silly mistake of Chris knifing that thing. Don't attack me, brother. Okay, so the Indian Queen, you know what? You can do your business and I'll do my business and we can just part ways. Don't really care about your incredible high technology. I have the ultimate gun that I could possibly need. This tool is the ultimate, most versatile, most incredible creation that man has ever witnessed. Truly a technological marvel. And there's nothing you can possibly offer me with your corrupt, weird alien technology that could possibly even rival. I almost went in there, blew up freaking Callie's altar. That would have been a freaking tragedy. Because man, does she want all this Yeti flesh right in her mouth. That's the thing with ladies. They love all that flesh in their mouth. Can't get enough. So we're going to stuff it real high. I'm not going to let her even breathe. Gonna stuff all this tasty flesh into her mouth. And she's going to be smiling all the way through. This is going to be amazing. She's going to splooge us with rewards. So many gains being made right here, right now, after suffering through that terrible warm level. All that horrendous daily challenge nonsense, non-seed that we got. And the rock incident that we have struck from memory, the terrible way in which I committed suicide, it was all leading to this. It was all leading me to this particular webgun adventure that you thought that I was just doing on a lark, but no, this has been my life mission all along. Let's not be foolish and jump through the exit. More sacrifices must be made. More flesh must be thrown onto Kali's domain. These Yeti shall be her eternal servants in the afterlife. They will be rewarded with never-ending punching of shopkeepers. They will all taste that wet, crunchy fist going into their mouths. Wonderful stuff. Invigoration is not a thing though, because we need to kill ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But still, I'm going to be diligent. I'm going to give her what she deserves. She's been patient and loyal. Oh, webgun, how I miss thee. How I'll miss thee. I'll be very, very sad when you are gone. But we must leave you behind and hopefully we can find you again. Hopefully we can find you again. I wanted to just get punched. Well, here's our very, very slow descent. Paco will take an eternal 10,000 plus years descent into the abyss. He's just going to very, very slowly go all the way to the bottom. But as he goes down, his soul just is exhaled through his mouth, goes all the way up, and he is reborn inside the Moai head. Oh yeah, off we go to take this hell run that was denied to us in the previous incarnation. I mean, what does it matter to Paco anymore? It doesn't matter to him. Please don't kill me. Well, we continue to have wonderful interactions. Holy vaginas! Alright, it's all good. It's all good. We got this. We got this under control. It was all preordained so that I could stand right here under this mummy. It was all a plan. Look at this. Everything was happening for a reason. It all led to this moment, and you are witnessing it right now as I gorge myself in this vomit. It is the process of the anointed. It is something that only the chosen people, the most excellent and privileged of spelunkers can perform. It is a ritual held by generations of Egyptian lords. Have been a secret kept so deep into the eternal caves, and now we partake of it as we swallow down all this caustic material, destroy our masters in a ritual just chock full of symbolism. I think that was just so damn rich with symbolism. It's just unreal. Alright, let's move on to Anubis and how much I want to chunk his face into tiny little pieces. That would be great to partake in such rituals. A little salty. How about this? Oh boy. I'm just going to wait for you here, okay, sir? I will let you bounce around like a complete idiot. Wait until it's the right time and then destroy you. So, I'm a little nervous about this crush block, so let's get rid of it. A little annoying. I knew his location. But obviously, we're going to crisp-knife the crap out of him. And now we have a scepter. Off we go. Little did you know that that daily challenge will only lead to the most epic run of spelunking you could have ever have witnessed. I knew I would make something good happen. Today of all days. Well, this guy must die. There is no reason. The scepter is basically an upgraded webgun. It's just exactly what that is. That is indeed in the design documents. I don't know if you guys have seen them. I've been privy to those design documents, and it says basically the scepter. We need something that is slightly more powerful than the webgun, but not too much. And that's how the scepter came about. Little known story. Only available to those that are privy to the development information. I am wondering where's there's it. I don't know why. It took me so much effort to find that garbage. Alright. Into the city of gold we go. Wonderful things. Man, Spelunky 2. Wonder if I will be one of the anointed few that will be invited to participate early, like Spelunky 1 had. Wow, this is an area rife with danger. That was intimidating as hell. See this arrow trap that could have sunk me straight into lava. That would have been awful. Oh no, I honestly have no idea whether Derek Hugh actively looks for Spelunky stuff on YouTube and stuff like that. If he gives a damn about my height, if he has any idea who the hell... Oh boy. Who the hell? The Blargh. Why am I not Chris-napping this guy? The Blargh might be, and whether he would consider passing me an early copy. I don't know, like he might not even, he and his team, it's not just Derek Hugh, but his entire department team. They might not even do the same promotional thing, but I'm sure they will. Like, it was very successful. I was one of the people that was really interested in Spelunky because all the YouTubers were playing it at the time. I was like, man, this game looks super fun. I want to play it myself. And here we are. So it'll be so great. So great. I'm not going to, try to approach him or bug him in any way. But it will be awesome if I made that cut. If not, no big deal. I'll get in line with the rest of you plebs and enjoy the glory, or at the very least the wonderful new experience. There's no overhyped things. I don't ever want to fall victim to that. The wonderful new experience. That much I can guarantee for a fact. It will be a great new experience that we will enjoy for a little while at the very least, and hopefully for many, many years to come. I have everything, right? I can just go. The crysknife is all I need. Who cares about this shotgun? It's garbage. The more I progress into the eternal caves, more primal I become. I just eschew all these man-made tools in favor of the tools of the gods. The scepter and the crysknife is all I need. And you might think that, well, the crysknife isn't man-made. Absolutely not. It's not man-made at all. It's made by the tooth of a freaking sandworm. And sandworms are actually gods. So, well, kind of. Sort of gods. Isn't that how it gets super weird in the sequels? How... What's his name? Forget the name. The Almohadib. What was the name of the character? I keep saying Rand in my head because Rand is the protagonist of the Wheel of Time. And he's like a super big deal in that series. So my brain keeps coming up with Rand as the protagonist. But no, it's... Oh, what's the name? Oh, it's at the tip of my tongue. It was an actually pretty simple name. It's a pretty simple name, but I forget. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm sure one of you guys will know. The protagonist of Dune, like a really well-known first name. You always remember Baron Harkonnen. It's perhaps the most memorable name. And you remember the Almohadib because it's like an extremely... Oops. Like it's repeated a billion times in the book, the Almohadib. I think that's how it's pronounced. Why am I bombing to the extent that I have 0 bombs now? When I had a mattock in my hands. This is going to make hell extremely interesting, and I very much look forward to that inevitable instance where hell architecture is such that we cannot get through without using a bomb. But then we have a mattock in our hands, so it should be perfectly fine. Man, I actually haven't gone into hell in a while. I have not gone into this terrible, hellish, literally hellish landscape of human suffering for quite some time. A little salty about the fact that I have to work so hard. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, well, they are determined to just jump backwards and forwards in the stupidest pattern conceivable. I don't care about not needing money. This is a matter of principle. I do need the mattock, though. I am at super duper high health. Let me go back for the mattock because, like, we literally may need it to progress. You're immune to fire, fool. You're not immune to balls and chains and spikes. Off he goes. Thankfully. Oh, my mattock! Well, I can maybe... No, I can't even explode it out because I don't have bombs. So we are now at the mercy of the level generator, not destroying. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's alright. Donovan. His soul. Why? Why are you going for the idol? That made no sense. Let go of the... Let go of the earthly goods. Oh man, I was supposed to kill that guy. Why didn't I just crysknife him? What the friggin' hell, man? Could I just crysknife this scumlord? My never-ending tale of revenge. Oh, but of course in hell, the story changes. If you just chunk them, if you go and chunk them, their suffering ends. You need to leave them alive so that they forever remain in this terrible place. No bombs, of course, no bombs. Don't make things too easy. I don't want it easy. I want it hard. I want it 10-month-old bread. I want it hard. That's my girthy stallion. I want it hard. Ow. Alright, everything's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Life is great. Hell awaits. Yama will be ours. Victory. I can't do it. Alright. Wow, almost got spiked there. Perhaps that would have been the ultimate humiliation. I would have been very, very pleased with that ultimate humiliating death. as opposed to, you know, a run-of-the-mill Chris Naffin of Yama. So I'm a little sad, to be honest with you, that I didn't just get murdered. I'm a little sad I didn't just get murdered by that piece of trash. I'm done with you. You have been ended by the amazing tools of destruction afforded to me by the gods themselves. Why, you think I'm intimidated by some bombs? I'm not. I'll just embrace these bombs. Stick it right in the face. Destroy this vampire filth. Oh, you gross creatures of the night. That's what I told all the prostitutes I cut up. You gross creatures of the night. Be gone. They'll never find me. Alright, got this done. Everything's great. Told you guys I will make something happen. Life is awesome. Yang now waits to give us his victory speech. I am sure he's full of positivity and praise for our incredible abilities. How the hell do you find me? Hey, that's Marjona. You're stalking me? You look like a stalker, you ugly weirdo. Well, joke's on you. This is my treasure room and I'm not sharing it with anyone. Why are you staring at me like that? You're a disturbed individual, aren't you? You're evil to the core. You'll murder me just like you slaughtered everyone in your path so far. Death is in your eyes. I can see it. Fine. Take the damn treasure. I hope you choke on it. I too would hand my treasure to a withered, soulless individual like old Paco. Now leave me be, you utter psychopath. I don't want to ever speak to you again. Unfortunately, Yang, old Paco is cursed to always do this loop. But he made it out. He made it out. It seems to it's already been nightfall. So he only has like a couple hours to go out and enjoy his pathetic prune of a life that he has between his legs. So it's, you know, it's a rough time, but he will cherish it. He'll cherish this tiny moment of freedom before he needs to go back into the depths of the eternal caves to forever atone for his sins. And he'll never will. He never accomplish anything of worth. And so, I leave you. Have a great time. Check out all the things that I like. You check out the RimWorld series. It's probably on the screen right now. Man, I am loving RimWorld. I'll definitely push you to check that out if you are even remotely interested. Do check out my book. I mean, all the whole birthday nonsense aside, super proud of it. I am pretty damn certain if you read the story, you will be into it. Unless you just don't like good things, you know. I mean, it is possible that you are just a person that is extremely uncultured and uncouth and just doesn't know quality when they see it. That's why you would pass on my book. Otherwise, you know, you're set. You're set, good to go. It's in the description. Anyway, see you guys later. It was a good time. Bye.